7 weather with meteorologist Erika Delgado.
All right, South Florida, warm conditions outside. It is humid. Temperatures are already in the mid 80s. Some spots are already in the upper 80s. 86 in the Miami area, 85 from Fort Lauderdale down into Key West, 84 Marathon, Key Largo. Feels like temperatures already at 97 in Key West. It feels like 92 in Marathon and in Fort Lauderdale. Feeling like 93 at MIA. We have a very warm wind, mostly out of the south, but it'll change from time to time. Right now, it's out of the southeast, 5 to 10 miles per hour. Later today, a southwest wind will allow those temperatures to shoot well into the mid 90s, likely the hottest day of the week. And you can see exactly another reason why. Steamy sunshine, not a whole lot of cloud cover, no rainfall anywhere in sight. We just don't have that moisture that we need for rain. We are seeing some showers, though, across northern sections of Florida, extending into the mid-Atlantic, and that's along a front that we've been following. For us today, sweltering heat returns. High pressure just to the southeast of us will allow for that southwest wind. It's going to pump in that warm, moist air, allowing those feels-like temperatures to reach anywhere between 100 to 105 degrees during the warmest temperature of the day. Heading into tomorrow, no major change, still quite steamy. A very hot day for us. We'll have that weak front in the area. With a steering flow coming out of the west, we could see the possibility of maybe some afternoon showers or the possibility maybe of a storm or two. And then on Friday, scattered storms do return to the forecast. Once again, we'll have enough moisture for some of that to develop, and we really need the rain, so we're hoping that we do get some activity. Boating forecast for Miami-Dade and Broward looking pretty good for now. No advisories. Winds will be mostly out of the south offshore. Biscayne Bay a light chop. Heading into the Florida Keys, coastal waters smooth to a light chop with seas beyond the reef at most building 1 to 2 feet. And we do have a tide change happening later this afternoon. Actually, we have low tide first in Key West at 11:17. Then high tide will take over beginning at 3:51 p.m. in Fort Lauderdale. So for today, scorching sunshine. We likely remain dry today, other than maybe a spotty shower. Don't think we'll see a whole lot. Temperatures will be reaching into the mid 90s for our mainland areas and then nearing 90, but mostly upper 80s for the Florida Keys. Another very hot day for us tonight. No relief from the heat. Will remain near 80 degrees across all of South Florida, so it'll be sticky, stagnant, mostly clear though. We'll continue with warm conditions and light winds. Heading into tomorrow, similar setup once again with maybe some shower activity. Then heading into Friday, that's when we can see the best chance for some thunderstorms, and we'll leave a slight chance for showers as we work our way into the holiday weekend. That's your 7 on 7 forecast.
Just Erika Delgado.
All right, South Florida, steamy conditions outside. If you're planning on spending any significant time outdoors next few days, remember that water. 93 already in Pembroke Pines. This is the actual temperature. 89 Fort Lauderdale, Miami. 92 already in Pompano Beach. It feels like 99 in Pompano Beach. It feels like 99 in Pembroke Pines as well. 98 in Kendall. 100 is the feels like temperature in Key West, and mid 90s from Miami into Fort Lauderdale. Winds are out of the southeast right now. They'll be turning out of the southwest. You can see that general flow of cloud cover moving from southwest to northeast, but you can't even see any rain anywhere in sight, not for overland and not over the waters. All is quiet rain-wise, not quiet temperature-wise, because it is very hot outside. We have a lot of dry air in place, and that's why we haven't been seeing any rain develop here near South Florida. That together with an area of high pressure. So for today and tomorrow, we'll have a southwest wind, which means we are going to see very steamy conditions, likely the 2 hottest days of the week. But as we work our way into the upcoming weekend, we will have a change in our wind direction. Southeast wind returns, which means it won't be as hot. It'll be hot, but just not as intense as it's been the last few days. And that's going to help showers push towards inland spots. Whereas today, tomorrow and Friday, I should say, we'll see storms favoring the east coast. No advisories for boaters, seas 2 feet or less for Miami-Dade and Broward. No advisories for the Florida Keys with coastal waters smooth to a light chop. And we do have a high tide beginning at 3:51 this afternoon in Fort Lauderdale. 4:20 in Miami. Key West, your high tide at 5:47 p.m. So scorching sunshine. We likely remain dry other than maybe a spotty shower developing, all because of the heating of the day. Very hot, though. 90s for our mainland, upper 80s to near 90 for the Florida Keys. Tonight will be sticky and it will be quite warm. Temperatures will hover around that 80-degree mark, whether you're on the Keys or across mainland areas. Another scorcher of a day tomorrow, nearing records once again. We'll reintroduce a chance for afternoon showers, maybe an isolated storm on Thursday. Best chance right now looks to be Friday afternoon, and then for the upcoming weekend, we'll still have a chance, but we'll have at least not as steamy conditions. That's your 7 on 10 forecast.